Hi, it's Vicky here from Off the Hook for You, and today I'm going to show you square number 1 of my cowl that I'm doing with Cygnet yarns using the wonderful Boho Spirit yarn. For this square, we are just actually making a plain granny square. That is a solid granny square. So for this one, we need a 4mm hook, which we use to do the white on the outside. This is the new limited edition pure range that we have. And for the middle square, we're actually going to be using a 4.5mm hook. So onto the square. It's very easy. That's why we're starting with this one. So let me find the end of my yarn. What we're going to do is we're going to start with a magic ring. So I'm going to move that out of the way, make it a bit clearer for you to see. We're going to start with a magic ring. So I do a magic ring by winding around my finger twice, long end of yarn on your left. Then you're going to go under the 2 loops, grab the one, pull it back through, and immediately I'm going to chain 3. And this then counts as my first US double crochet, UK treble crochet. I'm now going to point my finger, and this is very important, point your finger with your tail hanging over to the left. At this point, wiggle it off your finger and you have a nice loop to now work all your stitches in. If you move your tail to the front, and then when you do all your stitches, you're going to work through the centre here, your ring will close nicely. So holding onto your yarn, what you're going to do is 1 US or UK treble crochet. So through the loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2. This gives us our corner for this square. I'm just going to pull some more yarn out to make it a bit easier. There we go, chain 2. Now what I'm going to do is 2 more US double, UK treble crochet in the loop. So pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And the same again. So yarn over through the loop, grab 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 2 again to get corner number 2, and we're going to do the same again. So yarn over, through, and we're going to do 2 US or UK treble crochets. Chain 2 again to give us our new corner, and then what we're going to do is 2 more to make it a square because we've got 4 sides. So there's 1 and there's number 2. And then the thing to remember is do 2 more chains because that gives you your last corner. At this point, I'm now going to pull my magic ring in nice. So what I do is make sure my stitches are really nice and flat. So the whole point is they need to be flat. And I'm going to pull my tail in here and it will cinch my magic ring in so it closes. So now, in order to make it into a square, I'm going to slip stitch to the top of my chain 3, which is just in this bit, just here. Yarn over, pull back through, and then pull back through the one on the hook. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 3 up to get to the height of a double crochet, and I'm going to do 1 double crochet in the top of this stitch here, so just into this one here. Then what I'm going to do in each corner space and every corner space around, I'm going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. This is US terms, so in UK terms it's 2 UK treble crochets, chain 2, 2 treble crochets. So 2, 1, 2, chain 2, and then 2 more UK treble, US double crochets. And then to carry on my square, I'm going to work in every double or UK treble crochet that I've got around. I'm going to work 1 treble or double crochet depending on whether or not I'm US or UK. So 2 in there. Next corner, so I'm going to do 2, if I do UK terms, 2 UK treble, chain 2, 2 UK treble, US, 2 US double, chain 2, 2 US double. So 1, 2, chain 2, and then 2 more. So this is quite fast. If you want to look at one of my slower videos for how to do a UK treble, US double, then you can. So now I'm back round here. I've got 2 stitches already made, so they're going to need 1 US double or 1 UK treble in each one. And then I'm back onto a corner. So this whole pattern repeats all the way around. That's why this is the first square that we're starting with. Into a corner now. So I'm going to do 2, chain 2, 2. 2 US double, UK treble, chain 2, and then the same again, 2 more in there. There we go. Background, I've got 2 stitches already made. So I'm going to come back round, 2 more already made. So I'm going to do 2 more in there. 1, 2. And I'm back round to my last corner. So I'm going to do 2, chain 2, 2. And then the beauty of this square, because you're just repeating it the whole way around, that's all you need to know, is that for every stitch, we do a US double, a UK treble in it, if it's already there. And for every corner, we do 2, chain 2, 2. So it makes perfect sense. We're back round. We've got the top of our chain 3 here. So I'm going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. The important bit with this one is make sure you catch 2 loops of your chain. If you only catch 1, which I'll show you here, if I only catch 1, it pulls and it doesn't look very nice. If I make sure I go in and catch 2 loops, the square will stay as it should do. So that's round 1, round 2. Round 3 is exactly the same, but now we have more. So what we're going to do on round 3 is we're going to come in here. So we've got, this is where we start because this is our chain 3 going up. We've got 1 US double, UK treble in each of the stitches that we've got, and then the corner's exactly the same. And that's all we do all the way around until we have 7 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all you've got to do. And the reason you get this nice gap here is because that's where your chain 2 gaps are for your corners. So carry on round. 1 US treble, UK, 1 US double, sorry, UK treble in each stitch, and in every corner, 2 US double, UK treble, chain 2, 2 US double, UK treble. And that's it, the whole way around. Start every row with a chain 3 to get to the height of the stitch that we're doing, and slip stitch to join at the end. And I'll see you when I've done 7 rounds. You go along and do a US double in every single stitch. And then in the corners, exactly the same as the blue one that we did. The only difference is by this point, we've changed to a 4.0mm hook, and we're using this amazing yarn, which is Cygnet Yarn's Boho Spirit limited edition pure.